really nice to have a crack at it.
Yeah, like I just want to chill here, like and talk. Sometimes when I'm writing songs, I talk in a British accent. It helps. You know, Bakar,
Of course.
bro. If you ever ask me my biggest inspiration, Bakar is definitely one of them. I have a song in my vault.
Hey.
If I ever meet Bakar,
Look,
Bakar.
if we can make that happen, we know people that know people.
Wait, really?
Of course.
Yo, I love Bakar. I love Bakar, bro.
I mean, amazing.
How to free my mind. Woo. Yeah,
We are recording.
Oh shit, we're lit.
Oh, we are recording, guys. Just that is management and other artists making all the noise.
Shut up.
Okay.
They're always trying to capture the artist, man. They never want to leave us to be free.
I know.
They always telling us what to do.
Hey, you need to give them a good talking to.
They picking my clothes. Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's madness. It's intense.
Not much love.
Welcome to the Collection Podcast. We're here with Marado. It's Marado.
Oh, Marado.
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 Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, let me go one more time.
Nah, I appreciate you being humble enough to even.
I mean, there's a lot of Marado's. It's not easy to say. And then Shalala. That's
Yeah, we are
gone either way.
We were just trying to make sure, like, we were like, how can we make it as hard as possible for everybody? That was our first thought.
But it is good when you Google people.
Yeah, you can Google me. I think I'm like one of the first people to come up.
Yeah, you
actually.
are. Yeah, there's nothing else that comes up.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
Actually,
Google me, bitch.
Actually, there is a product, but you don't want to know what it is.
Oh wait, nah, don't
I'm
tell
not
me.
going to talk about it on this podcast.
Oh goodness.
But I am going to do the intro again because welcome to the Collection Podcast. I'm here with Marado from Los Angeles.
I'm actually from New York.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I just meant we are. Like,
Oh, my fault.
I'm going to get into that one more time.
Yeah, I fucked it up. All right, that's
No,
cool.
it's-
Run it back.
I'm actually going to leave all these intros in.
Nah, let's keep it. Like, we got bloopers like for days.
Welcome to the Collection Podcast. We're live from Los Angeles with Marado.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? I've just become familiar with you. So, Hennessy and honey.
Hennessy and honey. Yeah.
What else pairs well with Hennessy?
That's actually a good question. Women.
Eek.
Women is a lot of free time. Some music. Maybe not women.
I thought you was gonna say like another drink or something.
Oh, nah. I was thinking about having a party.
Cool. Let's go to one of your parties.
I wish I could turn the camera around.
Cool. So the answer is women. That's what goes well with Hennessy.
I would.
A cocktail recipe. I'll be honest.
And consent.
Woo! And the next question. Actually, on that note, we were talking off camera briefly. The dating scene in Los Angeles.
Oh, gee.
Want to sum it up in a few words?
I feel like it's like an interview most of the time, and you got to pay to be at the interview.
Are you the one who's giving the interview or being interviewed?
No, I feel like I'm being interviewed. Like I need a position or some shit.
With your eyebrow piercing and you're an artist.
I feel like people have a certain. I don't know. I just feel like I get shot down a lot because people think I might be a bad person or something.
I don't believe anything you're saying.
What?
You're an artist.
No, I'm
in Los
telling you.
Angeles.
Yeah, no. Man, if you fucking throw a rock, you'll hit an artist in Los Angeles, like for real. So they be like, "Oh, you're an artist, so is my ex." You'd be like, "Oh man," and you gotta worry about, man, was his music better than mine? You know what I'm saying? And if his music was better than yours, you gotta like be a good person. But I'm gonna get better and grind. You gotta like figure out another way to flex. Or some
But you
shit.
also want to work with the ex because their music was sick prior to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I
I
see it as another connection. Like I might. Hey, that's cool. We have something in common. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lucky enough, maybe. It depends on how cool they are.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That's real life.
Would you ever? Nah.
I'm not being interviewed here, bro.
I don't know. He said, "I'm not asking."
When I work with, I have done and I do. So
See?
we'll move on from that.
See? Would you do it again?
It's complicated. Maybe it depends. I'll tell you what. It depends on the individual.
Hey,
It's
it's always about the person at the end of the day.
Yeah, and the other person as well.
Everybody involved, you know.
And
We are so off track.
hey, this is on track.
No, on track.
New York to Los Angeles.
Oh yes.
What are some of the perks and what are some of the difficult parts?
Man, a lot of it is everything is difficult, but everything is easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, like.
Want to be specific? Elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know. Like being stuck at work is pretty hard, you know. So I'd rather do the hard thing and do what I want. So when I was coming to New York, when I was coming to Los Angeles, I should say, this guy texted me on Instagram, and he worked on the Lollipop with Lil Wayne, and he was like, yo, like, you got dope music, like, you live in LA, right? And I was like, yeah, I live in LA. I'm just actually visiting home, picking up the rest of my stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, dope, you want to like work on some music in like 2 weeks? And I was like, yeah, I'll put it in my calendar. And then I immediately bought a ticket. And at this time, I was living with the fan. Like, the fan let me live with them for a couple months. Yeah, it was pretty dope. And I bought a ticket one way, and when I got there, he was like, oh, I just moved to New Orleans, just out of nowhere, bro. But like, hit me up when I'll be back. I'll hit you up and maybe we'll make some music. So I was just like abandoned in LA, and I was just like, man, this sucks. Literally, like, with the first hour, I think he texted me, and when the plane landed, because it was on airplane mode, you know, and I got the message. I was like, what the fuck? It was the most, honestly, it felt like out of like a TV show. I was like, nah, this is too criminal. And then I lived on my friend's couch for a little bit. But those are the challenges. But it was all fun. It was all fun.
Sometimes you need that pressure, because
if
you didn't have that, you might not.
It was a good excuse. It was a good excuse to get here. I think I wanted to come anyways. That's why I did it.
Did you ever end up working with the person that went to New Orleans?
No, never did. Never did. They gave me like a name of a mixer that I never got to use, but they're cool. You know, you can't burn no bridges. I'm not. Listen, I'm a real nigga. It was not cool. It was definitely not cool. It was super lame. I could always point out when someone's lame, and as long as they be like, yeah, that was lame of me, it'd be cool. Yeah, totally fine. But listen, I be lame too. I do a lot of lame shit. A lot of y'all, I lied to you. Like, I didn't have plans. I stayed home. It's okay. I can be lame. I can tell you that, so it's okay.
Get that off your chest.
Yeah.
Back to airplane mode. I don't believe in airplane mode.
What? You don't believe in airplane mode?
I don't think it's a thing.
What
does it do?
It hides your device, like, from the sensors and shit. Like, there's like deactivates
so if you
radiation.
don't put your
maybe
phone on airplane mode, what's gonna happen?
Like, you'll get messages like that could be from people who want to harm others in the sky. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I never really thought about it. I feel like airplane mode is so that, like, like, you got to go on it. Yeah.
I thought it was because they say it affects the airplane thing, but I don't think it really does.
Nah. I feel like they'd be trying to, like, because, like, when you could. Oh, wait, I'm not. I felt like I was in a plane, but you can set off a bomb through a message. Through a phone.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like, oh, give us a call. Boom, everyone's dead.
My comments about not believing. Exactly.
What? Yeah, that's what it's for. So it's kind of like to make sure that, like, it doesn't detonate and kill everybody to an extent. So I think there's some. I think we are past that though. Like, I think back when that happened, it was a thing. I think at this point, I've never put I actually don't listen to them. So I not that I don't believe in it. I be in the middle of stuff. So I'm like, come on.
I forget a lot of the time. That's why I'm like, well, there was no change. So
is the lady gonna come out and fight me? Like, oh, your phone's not on airplane.
Hey, on some airlines.
Sometimes they do be like, oh, your phone's not on airplane mode. But how they gonna know? And every time I land, no one ever says shit. So I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So I've convinced you don't believe in it too. I'm glad.
That's too crazy. All right, fine. I don't believe in it.
Good. We got that on camera.
Yeah.
If you could only listen to 5 other artists for the rest of time, who would they be?
If I can only listen to... that's a hard question. I would probably Frank Ocean's for sure, right? Like, on there, 110%. Tyler Creator, Weezer, definitely.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Great choice.
Yeah, definitely need Weezer forever. Fucking Outkast, right? Like, without. And then, for shits, like, be honest with you, like, for a good time, probably Bruno Mars.
Nice.
Because he has so many classics. Yeah. Right.
That's
I can listen to even his collab songs, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. If I could add another one, probably like Gym Class Heroes.
Oh, wow. Hey.
Yeah.
And Bruno Mars was
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be cool.
They were sick. They had a huge moment.
Legendary. I love that sound. It was really cool.
What do you call that sound? How would you describe that?
I don't know. It just depends. It's definitely. It's a like electric rock R&B. Depending on what it is. And rap. Oh, yeah, mixed with rap. Rap is hard, though, because you could put rap on anything. Like, I could rap on classical music.
It's more a thing you do.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, exactly. So, like, because I think what's it called? What's the guy's name in Gym Class Heroes?
Travis McCoy.
Yes, yeah. He wrote most of those, like all those songs he wrote. So
I
I know he had Sonics in mind. So so I really see those as his songs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So
Did he do a little solo?
Yeah, but he had the consistent barrier of like electric synth, kind of like rock, and then always adding like classic like piano on it. Like, oh wait, you know what? And then we're gonna add this. Like that was like, oh, that's so cool. I don't know.
Sick.
Yeah, it definitely played a role in some of my sound.
Oh, that's sick, man. And something we ask everybody is, what does success mean to you, to Marado?
Success is being heard. I think that's like it. I mean, I don't know. It's hard because for me, to be honest with you, like I think I was just always focusing on trying to make it, and then I don't really write about the same things that everyone else does. That sounds corny or some shit to say, but like everyone's always writing a love song to somebody or like expressing it to someone else, and every time I wrote a song, I didn't want it to be about anyone else. Like I wanted to really like capture my feelings, my emotions in my time period, what I go through. So when I was writing those songs and when I put them out, like Hennessy Honey, for example, that song, I wrote it to myself because I have problems with like suicide ideation. So I struggled with like, I don't know, when things get tough, like that's the first thought I think about. Yeah. And I just happened to have a really good day, and for some reason I ended up writing like the first couple bars of that song. It sat for a long time, and I came back to it, and I wrote it to myself. Yeah. I had like this really big songwriter tell me one time. He was like, "Oh, your songs are too preachy. Like you act like you know everything. You know, like write funner songs." And I was like, to be honest with you, bro, like I was talking to me. I was talking to anyone else. You know, like hold on, don't you give up. Know that you had enough. Like I really was trying to convince myself. Because I had just learned about affirmations. So I was just like trying to convince myself like, hey bro, don't do it in a weird way. And when I put out the song, the messages I got back, they were so positive, and everyone's reactions to them were like I don't know, I felt heard. I felt heard, and I see how they affected other people, and that felt like success. And honestly, I was just like, I don't really need anything else. Like I think the more I get heard, the more seen I feel, and I think that's a great feeling. I think it's a blessing in itself. So I feel pretty successful every day, and that's why I work so hard, because I already feel pretty successful. I think the biggest moment though, like the moment that really set it off too, is like the message I got was I think I found your song 2 weeks ago. I was on your phone 3 weeks ago, and my dad died 2 weeks ago. But your song prepared me for him passing away. Because he taught me better to like look down. And he's like, I found your song, like it was so helpful. I never used the song for that, you know. He used it for a completely different thing. And I'm like, whoa, that's way cooler. It's way cooler than my response. And I was just like, wow, like someone's gonna take this and have such a better experience. Like thank God, like I wrote that song.
That's amazing. That's a really interesting answer.
Yeah, so that's my version of success. I don't know, you know.
I like it. Writing to yourself through music.
That's
something you hear every day.
It feels pretty good.
That's where the message starts, I guess, with yourself.
Yeah. What's it called? This is great art. You know, you're the first listener. Like the artist is the first listener. You know, so like.
And the first fan.
Your first, it's absolutely. My vocal coach, he's like, oh, if you're ever depressed, like just sing. You know, like I don't want to hear anything. Like I know when you're depressed, you don't sing. So he's just like, if you sing, you'll feel better because that's your medicine. Like God gave this gift to you because that's what you're supposed to do. And you got to treat yourself. You're always worried about everyone else. Sometimes you need to turn your back from the audience to pay attention to the orchestra. And I was just like, damn, bro, shit, let me get my rhythm right. You're right. Fuck everybody, but also thank you. At the same time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And in the video for Feel Good, you threw up on yourself.
Yes.
What?
That's based off a true event.
Oh, that's okay. I was gonna ask where that came from.
Yeah, that's a little bit based off. It's kind of based off. Yeah, you know, it's so funny. Like,
it really cuts through because you don't really see that.
Oh, you know, it's gross. Someone was like, "Why didn't you use blood?" Like, you know, it's actually cooler if you use blood. And I was just like, "That's not what happened." This was like based off a true story. Like, I went to a party. Like, I just wanted to feel good. I really got fucked up, and I threw up. And then like a couple days later, one of my friends, she called me. She was really sad. She's in the Air Force. She was like, man, I want to kill myself. I'm like, chill, don't do it there. You know what I'm saying? Keep think about it for a couple of days. Don't do it now. I can't tell you what to do. And I just remember thinking Feel Good, and she called me, and then I found this beat called I Wanna Feel Good.
Yeah.
And I don't know, everything kind of came together. That beat was on YouTube, but I couldn't waste. It was like, I don't own that song, so I wrote some things down. I saved it for years, and then I found a producer, and I was like, man, one time this happened, and I wrote this, and I never did anything with it. And we ended up writing Feel Good. So that was just like, I went to a party, I threw up, and then I was like, I just want to feel good. And I was like, damn, I wish I could make it to a song. And then that happened. I don't know. Things came together. I was happy with the throw up, but that was not a real throw up, obviously. That was a naked smoothie and granola bar.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah. It's a naked smoothie and a granola bar.
Gross.
If I ever could be in like anything for like movies and stuff, it would be like
the visual effects, isn't it?
Yeah, or like sometimes like the Foley's, like the sound, background sound and stuff like that. But like making like fake throw up or whatever, call me.
That's
that
someone's
shit's cool.
job.
Yeah, it's someone's job. For real, for real.
Hey man, wild. What's something you would tell your younger self?
Something I would tell my younger self.
Like 12, 14 years old, younger.
You know, it's not your fault. I think that would definitely just be it. Things just happen. It's gonna be okay. And even if it did happen, you can still control the moments. I think I didn't realize how much control I had as a kid, because you're like, oh, life, you know, and you grow up and you're like, I have a little more control. And I think I just felt really guilty for everything. Because I was a very goofy kid. I was very, I don't know, I'd be making, as you noticed as you opened up this whole thing, I was saying some crazy shit. So, or I can sound crazy anyways.
This is a wild interview, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm a very awkward person sometimes.
Do you think you're a goofy grown-up?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Everyone's always like, you're going to grow out of it, you're going to grow out of it. My mom's been saying this for years. You're like, one day you're going to mature and you're going to get to an age where you're like, da-da-da. And you know what? My brain, I'm 25 now, so like my frontal lobe started developing. Beer tastes good, and I can confirm I'm still a goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's so specific. Now beer tastes good.
Yeah,
So
but I usually feel like I'm always saying the stuff that people are afraid to say, they feel embarrassed about, and I'm okay with living with the embarrassment, because I'm also okay with knowing that like at least if I can feel a little human, everyone else will let their guard down a little bit more, and like, all right, if I could be the worst thing in the room, everyone else will at least like hold this up to a standard. I don't know, but it don't bother me anyways. I think it's always a good time.
That's amazing. And is there anything you're into that your fans don't know about yet?
I just got into.
I can't wait for this one.
Okay, listen. Hot yoga.
Okay. Yeah.
Hot yoga has kind of been a
It's not too wild.
Yeah, no, hot yoga.
Was that the second answer? There was actually something else.
No, it's hot yoga. It's hot yoga. It's just how I got into hot yoga. It's just funny because like I was just going to like impress a girl. Like,
you was going with them?
Yeah. They were like, I met them at a club, and then they were like, oh, I have a hot yoga appointment tomorrow. I was like, I've never been to hot yoga. I would go to hot yoga. She was like, you can come with me then. I was like, bet. Like, let's
So that was
go.
first date?
Yeah, literally like
yoga.
the next day I went to hot yoga. It was so funny.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's not difficult. It's good. I don't know, like the breathing. I have a hard time controlling my breathing. I've been smoking for the last couple of years, and I also have a hard time relaxing. So you're like straining yourself and relaxing all at the same time. Yeah. And it's so hot. You're like sweating. Yeah. You got one goal in mind. You know how hard it is to stay in 115 degrees?
No, I've only done regular yoga, not the hot kind.
Hot yoga is crazy, but it's really good. It's really good for you. Yeah, you feel so good coming out of it. I love yoga. Yeah, I suggest it to everybody, but it's been a recent endeavor for the last like, I want to say 3 weeks, but I think it's going to be a life thing because it's just...
That's really good to hear.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to make bigger lifestyles, changes and stuff. But I'm not really into anything specific, but I would like to be. I think that's really my life goal right now, is figure out the next thing I'm interested in.
Yeah. So, is there any hobbies besides music?
Book reading.
Oh, yeah?
I love making books. I would like if I could die happy, it would be because I wrote a book. You know, I love the ability to like leave a manuscript or at least like your thoughts or intentions about something and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like another version of a song for me, in my opinions and stuff like that. So it's like, if I could write a book before I die, that would be pretty good.
That's sick. That's amazing. What do you think the title of that book could be? Do you want to prophesize it now?
Yeah, the title of the book would be the step-by-step guide to always figure it out.
I like it.
Yeah. Facts.
And lastly, what is something you want to tell the world tell your fans?
Oh man,
You want to leave them with any
that's
closing words?
crazy. I don't know. Everyone's always like, believe in yourself. What's it called? Do what you want, as long as it benefits yourself and others at the same time. It sounds insane. And you have to. It sounds insane, but it's kind of hard to do that. But if you can make it beneficial, because I really wouldn't do music if it was just a hobby.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you know, my goal is to make music, like money from it, and stuff. And when I made it all about myself, it didn't work out. But when I realized other people's visions and other people's goals, and I was like, man, you know, like you have a tool that's kind of good for me, and you want to get kind of to a similar area that we should go together. So I always tell, like, do what you want, and you will find everyone else who wants to do what you want with you at the end of the day. Because everyone, I really feel like people don't do what they want. They're like, man, bro, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, you can just, you know, and you might be embarrassed. I think most people are thinking about the pain that comes on the other side of possibly doing what they want, but I don't think they focus on, like, what if it does go well doing what I want? Unless what you want is doing like some weird shit like that. Like, don't do that.
There's a level
but
to this.
you know, but yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I was been told I was rude. I was told I was selfish, and a lot of people like didn't understand me. And, you know, at the time, I didn't communicate it better. But the ones who did want to understand what I said, they stuck around, and they were like, you know what, you're actually not an asshole. Like, you actually are trying to make something for other people. Because I don't really, like, I think about I write songs for myself, but I definitely don't release them for me at the same time. Because I could listen to me in the car forever, and I could be happy, you know? But I release what I think is going to make a difference or a change in the world. I know a lot of artists be saying that. Like, a lot of people be like that, and they be like, bitches, hoes, money. I don't have none of that in my music, none of that. It's like, just like, I think this is like gonna affect someone in a better way than it would if I was home alone listening to it. So I want to make sure the world sees that. So that would be my I guess my intention for the fans. Do what you want, and I'm a product of that. So
I like that. So write music for yourself and release it for others.
Yeah.
That
It makes a big difference. It's changed my life completely. Because I have sides of myself that I haven't even expressed to me, and I wrote a song about it, you know? And then to go tell the world is embarrassing. So I'm not ready yet. So I said I'm going to release what I'm comfortable with, but also I'm going to release what makes a difference in the world, like truly like a difference in the world. Because I just want people to know that, like, you're not the only person that thinks like that, and if you do, think again. If you do, think again. You know, I want to humanize the feelings of like doubt and like having low self-worth and stuff, because it's a muscle that needs to be like exercised. Like anything. It's like your bank account. Like, nigga, you got $1, got $2, got $3. Like, the more you got to throw, every time you throw like one in the doubt bucket, you got to throw 7 in the faith bucket. You know what I'm saying?
That's good imagery.
Yeah. So you just gotta like balance that out.
Sick, and you're doing that.
Yeah,
doing
I am. What about you? Think you're doing that?
One day at a time.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good way to show up. You ask good questions, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You ask good questions.
You had good answers. I liked your answers.
I just be trying to tell the truth. I can't give a straight
You're a
answer.
wild guy, man.
I am.
You're a wild guy.
I'd be always in trouble.
I saw
like,
face on some of them. We had to.
Oh yeah, it was getting wobbly.
There's some wild ones.
On my mic. Oh look. Oh shit. Thank you. No, yeah, I think there's a beauty in telling the truth all the time, even if it's bad for you.
I like that.
You know?
It's
yeah,
painful.
even if it hurts. That's the biggest thing. Like, I think that's the point of telling the truth. Like, and you know, you don't, when you break a bone, like, it comes back stronger. You know? And some people have to live with sides of themselves that they're really not used to, but if you start telling, like, or they might hide it because they're so embarrassed about it, so they never get to work on it. But you start telling the truth, a little bit more honest about yourself, you start to feel a little more free.
Does a broken heart come back stronger?
Yeah, it does, if it's mended the right ways. If you put fake, false, like, health in it, you know?
Plasters.
Yeah,
Band-Aids.
yeah. You got to put truth into a heart in order to see the difference. Because you could lie to yourself and tell yourself you're healed.
I'm okay.
You know? I think telling yourself that you're broken is the first step. Are you sad a little bit?
No, I'm not.
No, oh, it's like I don't know.
Right now, I'm good.
You could be. I don't know. I'd be sad, bro. I have bipolar too, so like, I have these crazy mood swings where I just like be one extreme to the other, like super fast. Everyone can visibly see it too, so it's pretty funny. So I just let everyone know. So like I don't know. I love when I find a sad person because I just be like, yo, it's really you're really alive, bro. It's okay.
Sadness I think it builds character. It is character. It is interested in people. Like challenges make you sad, and challenges are what builds people's character.
You just gotta figure out why you're feeling whatever you're feeling. You know, like I don't know. When I'm sad, I'm like, oh, that must have meant something to me. I'm like, damn, that's great. Can't even be mad. Like that's not too bad. You know that Malcolm Todd song, I love.
Oh, of course.
I love. I love that
The
song.
copyright strike.
Oh yeah, my bad. Nah, because it was less than like 6 seconds. Hell no, we're still good. You're not gonna get us.
Time's not moving that fast.
Yeah, fuck. Never mind. Give it back.
I'm kidding.
That's too funny. No, yeah.
No, sick. That's all we got today.
All right, no, I
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much. The
Thank
answers
you.
were incredible.
I appreciate it, bro. You're a good guy. Thanks for having
you.
me. I love your accent.
Thank you, bro.
Of course.
And I like your impression of me too.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that I actually want to ask you some questions. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in the hot seat now.
Yeah, it's over. No, I appreciate you. Stay up.
You too. Thank you so much.
Coming out soon. See, it doesn't sound cool without saying the release date. Y'all, if y'all see this, threaten my managers. Bully them. Maybe not that, actually. But it's their fault.
Know how it is.